For the hardware description part, the hardware we will be using is the server and the students' computer, phones, and tablet. So mainly the focus of our hardware description will be on the server itself because it's containing our data and all our things that inside. So what is the specification of server that we will be using? Okay, let's start. Okay, for if we are going to host our website in HostGator to a main company in hosting website. HostGator to provide a few server that we can choose from. The main specification server that we use where we plan to use is the Intel Xenon R E52630 is the server that is created by the Intel. Why does we use this? Why does we choose this server? Is because in this server, the specification for this server is that it's using DDR4 as the RAM, random access memory, which has 128 gigabytes, and for the storage is using RAID 1, which is the redundant array independent disk. RAID 1 means that it has a mirror disk that duplicates the info in the disk itself, so that in case there is some error occurs, it can recover back the data. So there is 4 RAID 1 disks in the server. Each of them is 1.8 terabytes, and times 4 you get 7.2 terabytes. And for this server, right, this hosting plan, it has 100 megabits per second of uploading speed. So we will look into the processor specification for it. So for the processor specification, this is the Intel Xenon processor E52630 version 3, which the processor that we'll be using in the server itself. So for this processor, the cache memory is 20 megabytes, and there is a quick path interconnect links of 2. The instruction set is using 64-bit long, and for this processor, it has 8 cores to function, and you can create multi per threads, which is 16, and the cycle frequency for it running the instruction will be 2.4 gigahertz. And for this server, is using the PCIe 3.0, which is the latest, I believe. And the PCI configuration lane that has 4 and 8 and 16. These are 3 types of different lane that we can use in the server. And the PCI Express lane, which is 40, it means that there is 20 for output and 20 for input, which are bidirectional. So this mainly conclude our part for the hardware description. Thank you.